Good morning, everyone. My name is C.H. Srinath. I am from CSC G section. My subject is computer networks. Today's topic about detecting IP-DDoS attacks using 3GPP radio protocols. Introduction about IP-DDoS attacks and 3GPP radio. Distributed denial of service (DDoS) attacks threaten network stability by overwhelming resources with malicious traffic, and 3GPP radio protocols govern communication in mobile networks, and particularly LTE and 5G. And detecting DDoS attacks at the radio protocol level offers an additional layer of security for mobile networks. This distributed denial of service is known as a DDoS, and it attacks the network stability by resources with malicious traffic. And 3GPP radio protocols govern communication in mobile networks, LTE and 5G. This is the introduction about DDoS attacks. And next to slide is overview of IP DDoS attacks. IP DDoS attacks flood target systems with ex- excessive IP traffic and causing service outages. Attack vectors include volumetric protocol and application layer attacks. These attacks can be difficult to detect due to their distributed nature and high traffic values. And this overview of IP DDoS attacks is attack vector include volumetric protocols and application layer attacks. And these attacks can be difficult to detect due to their distributed nature and high traffic values. This DDoS flood target system with the extensive IP traffic causing service outages. This is the overview of IP DDoS attacks. And next slide is the role of 3GPP radio protocols in mobile network. 3GPP standards define the signaling and data transfer producers in LTE and 5G networks. These radio protocols manage resource allocation and mobility and session management. This understanding these protocols is crucial for identifying anomalies indicative of DDoS activity. This radio protocols manage resource allocation, mobility, and session management. This 3GPP standards define the signaling and data transfer procedures in LTE and 5G networks. This understanding these protocols is crucial for identifying anomalies indicative of DDoS activity. This is the role of 3GPP radio protocols. And next one is challenges in detecting DDoS on radio protocols. The high speed and volume of legitimate radio traffic complicate and anomaly detection. Differentiation between normal congestion and attack traffic requires sophisticated analysis. Privacy and encryption in radio protocols limit visibility into user data traffic patterns. This challenges is in detecting and difference between the normal congestion and attack traffic. This privacy and encryption in radio protocols limit visibility into user data and traffic patterns. These are the challenges in detecting DDoS on radio protocols. And next slide is indicators of DDoS attacks in radio protocols. Unusual spikes in signaling messages like RRC, NAS, or RAN messages. Repeated or malformed protocol messages that deviate from normal patterns, excessive resource reservation requests or failed connection attempts. These unusual spikes in signaling messages like RRC, NAS or RAN messages, these are indicators of DDoS attacks. And in these DDoS attacks, repeated or malformed protocols messages that derivative from normal patterns. These excessive resources reservation requests or failed connection attempts. These are the indicators of DDoS attacks in radio protocols. And next slide is the technique used for detection using radio protocol. Monitoring signaling message rates and patterns for anomalies, applying machine learning algorithms to classify normal versus malicious traffic, combining radio protocols analysis with network layer data for comprehensive detection. This monitoring signaling message rates and patterns for anomalies are applying machine learning algorithms to classify normal versus malicious traffic and combining radio protocols analysis with network layer and data for comprehensive detection. These techniques are applying machine learning and combining radio protocols also, and this network layer data for comprehensive detection. These monitoring signaling message rates and patterns for anomalies. These are techniques for detection. These are techniques for detection using radio protocols. And next slide is the implementation of detection mechanisms. Deploying specialized props within the radio access network RAN. RAN means radio access network to capture protocol data and it integrating detection systems with network management and security frameworks and automating all alerts and responses to mitigate DDoS impacts promptly. They are deploying specialized props within the radio access network and protocol data. It integrating detection system with network management and security framework. This implementation of detection mechanisms, automating all threats and responses to mitigate DDoS impacts promptly. These are the implementation of detection mechanisms. And next one is benefits of using 3GPP protocols for DDoS detecting. Early detection at the radio interface prevents act attack traffic from reaching core networks. Improved accuracy by leveraging protocol specific indicators. This enhanced network resilience and service availability for legitimate users. This early detection and radio interface prevents attack traffic from reaching core networks. And these are benefits of using 3GPP protocols. Whatever they means, improved accuracy by leveraging protocols and enhanced network resilience and service availability for legitimate users. And early detection at the radio interface prevents and attack traffic from reaching core networks. These are the benefits of using 3GPP protocols for DDoS detecting. And next slide is the future directions and research opportunities. Developing real-time detection tools tailored to 5G and beyond, enhancing machine learning models with larger data sets and more features, standardizing protocols and best practices for radio level DDoS mitigation. These are these are future directions and research opportunities. These developing real-time detection tools are tailored 5G and beyond. These standardizing protocols and best practices for radio levels DDoS mitigation and these are the future directions and research opportunities. Next one is conclusion. Conclusion is detecting IP DDoS attacks using 3GPP radio protocols enhances mobile network security. Combining protocol analysis with traditional network monitoring provides a comprehensive approach. Ongoing research and technological advancements will improve detection, accuracy, and response speed. These, these detecting IP DDoS attacks using the 3GPP radio and protocols enhances mobile network security. and combining the protocol analysis with traditional network monitoring provides a comprehensive approach. And ongoing research and technological advancements will improve detection accuracy and response speed. These are conclusion to detecting IP DDoS attacks using 3GPP radio. And next slide is reference. 3GPP is TS and 3GPP is radio resource control RRC protocol specification. Next slide. Thank you. Thank you.